What's up, guys? It's Joe from Build Assets Online, and here I'm going to show you how you can make an article in Koala Writer and go to page one in less than 24 hours. I've been doing this, and this has been working like a charm. Not only will I often go to page one, but I will go to position one depending on the keyword that I'm choosing. So Koala Writer, if you don't know, it's basically a one-click content writer that's powered by AI, and I'm absolutely loving it. I got one of the lifetime plans. Those are pretty much expired now. I got 1,000,000 words. I'm about to get another 1,000,000 words just monthly. I'm just absolutely crazy about this writer. So it all starts with keyword research. And what many people don't know about is that there is this method called the SEO avalanche method, and it was popularized by a guy named Chris Carter. You can Google this. This is the chart that he made. I wish I remember the name of the forum. It was on some forum, but anyway, this is from 2020, and this is like this chart is like from 2020, and it's the most effective SEO method that I know about. In terms of if you follow this, you will see the rankings come very, very quickly. So let me explain this really quick. And this matters whether you're using Koala Writer or not, but Koala Writer really changes the economics of it and how easy it is. So there's different keyword volume tiers. So if you're in tier 0, which basically means you're on a new site, you want to target keywords that have a monthly search volume of 0 to 10. If you're in level 10, that means you want to target keywords that have a monthly search volume of 10 to 20. Now, how do you figure this out? How do you figure out what tier you're in? So you take these numbers, the 10 to 20, and you basically say, okay, my site gets 10 to 20 visitors per day. I can publish in this tier. But it's even better if your site gets 10 to 20 visitors per day that you publish in the tier below. That's how you're going to get really, really fast rankings. And when you're using something like Koala Writer, you can afford to go after these keywords and really, really scale it up. So say your site gets 200 to 500 users per day, and you go after a keyword volume that has 10 to 20. That's really where the magic is going to come in, because you're going to rank so fast and build up your relevance on your site for the specific topic that you're publishing on. So it starts here. If you don't understand this, let me know in the comments. I'll make a whole separate video about this. But so anyway, here is the keyword publishing checklist. You pick an appropriate keyword volume for your tier. This is very, very important. If your site gets 500 to 1,000 visitors per day, you go below that. You go for a keyword that has a search volume of 200 to 500, 100 to 200, 500, 50 to 100, etc. You make sure it's appropriate for your tier, relevant to your niche, and you're able to scale this keyword to hyper relevance. So if say you're doing a thing about jump ropes, article about jump ropes, like jump ropes versus jogging or something, make sure that you have enough keyword research done to where you can publish a bunch more articles on jump ropes. And you can throw affiliate articles in there as well, of course. So once you get into Koala Writer, I prefer to use GPT-4. It is super simple. Here's what you'll see in Koala Writer. You simply put your target keyword. You insert the long tail keyword on your tier right in this box. You can change the tone of voice to whatever. That doesn't matter. The real-time search results, you would tick it on if you're doing like a factual type article, like if GPT needs to access information. And I always use the outline editor. So I may or may not turn on the real-time search results, but I always use the outline editor. Now, there's some extra prompts you could put in here. You could do these prompts you could engineer them basically to match your style of publishing to your site. So you can write more about the writing style and how you want to do the introduction and things like that. I have certain things we use that will basically, make sure that it passes the AI detection tools and get it to write the intro how I want. But, you could do your preference here. Now, once you do that, you create one featured image. If it's a listicle, you'll want to do like one image per item on the list. You can use Canva or Midjourney to save money on this. So, you don't always have to go and buy stock photos. Canva has a great subscription, access to a lot of photos. You want to make sure that the keyword you've selected is in the H1, the title, the meta title, and the slug. The slug is basically it'd be slash this. It would be like site.com/jump rope versus jogging. So that's what it would look like. And your H1 and meta title will all have this string of words. So publish it. From there, the whole process take around 10 minutes and you're pretty much done. If you've done everything correctly, you should go to page 1 pretty darn quickly. I mean, it's not going to happen every time, but it should happen. It might not happen in 24 to 48 hours, but this has been happening a lot for me, and I'm really enjoying it. So this is so easy, and you need to do some math. What is the lowest amount each article can bring per month? If you're doing this for a dropshipping store, each article RPM might be really high. So each article has the potential to maybe bring in one sale a month or one sale every couple months. If you're monetizing your site with display ads, that's going to be a little different. Say each article has the potential to make $2 a month. Say you're using display ads, whatever. If it gets such and such visitors per month, it's going to make $2 per month. Or, you can even calculate it over the long term. What can this article make in 4 months, 6 months? And then you pay $2 for someone to go through that 10-minute process, and you scale that up. Now, that's it. That's how amazing this is. I am a huge, huge fan. I am really trying to scale this to the max. If you want to try out Koala Writer yourself, our affiliate link, buildassetsonline.com/koala. Check that out if you've enjoyed this and you want me to make more Koala Writer content. And if you use the link, we will send you the prompts that I mentioned here that I put in there every single time. I pretty much use the same ones every single time. And that's how that's what we do to beat the AI detection and to avoid it basically creating any sort of duplicate content, which it doesn't really do, but sometimes it will do it if you're scraping the web and it's like rephrasing something that's like a specific process. So if it's rephrasing like how to jump rope, for example, and you don't use the right prompts, you might get like a copyscape flag because it can be difficult to for it to rewrite instructions unless you specify. But yeah, if you use our affiliate link, we'll send you these prompts. Like I said, you can kind of play around with this yourself, but we have specific ones that we like to use. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more on Koala Writer. I'm planning on doing some case study updates on different sites I'm publishing on with AI, how it's working, how the traffic is going. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Joe from buildassetsonline.com. And what did I say? I'm out. Take it easy.